I'm Jersey. I'm an automation engineer.
I am Eileen and I'm an associate specialist.
My name is Win-Win. I'm a senior manager in Global Technical Operations.
I'm Tanya. I'm a scientist with the Target and Pathway Biology group in MSD. We know that certain genes predispose people to certain diseases, and we want to use that knowledge to come up with therapies that improve the treatment of these diseases in order to better the lives of our patients. It's definitely something that I take pride in, knowing that my work can contribute to the healthcare industry and improve lives of families that suffer from various diseases.
We are a manufacturing plant at Tuas. As an automation engineer, I help enhance that control system by adding any new functionalities such as production processes or maybe new safety measures. It's a lot to do with computers and programming, and that's something I'm pretty interested in even when I was studying in university. So I picked it up pretty quick.
In Global Technical Operations, our main role is actually as the technical expert. We provide guidance to the site in manufacturing the drug product in Singapore. So we usually try to apply our knowledge in science and engineering to ensure that we manufacture products of the best quality.
I studied business and computer science at NTU. I came to this industry because I thought it was meaningful. I went to the career fair and I thought it was interesting to see how technology can be applied to the pharmaceutical industry.
So looking back, I didn't actually go directly for the role of an automation engineer. I didn't even know it existed. And I took that chance. I wrote in, I went for the interview, and I realized that it was the perfect fit for me.
So I graduated from NTU with a degree in chemistry and biological chemistry. I joined MSD as an intern, and after that I decided to stay on. Right now I'm focusing on acquiring as many technical skills in the lab as possible. At the same time, learning a lot about the scientific knowledge and background that goes behind each of the diseases that I study, and hopefully that will translate to better research to help patients.
It's rewarding when I can lend my expertise to help with the business to meet the objectives of the project that I'm working with. It's a whole different level of hardware. There's a server-grade hardware. All the programs are so complicated, and it's not just for playing games. It's doing something important.
I think what I love about this industry is that it creates a career that where my everyday's work could be directly impacting people's life. I think we are making medicines to help improve lives and the quality of people's living.
We get to speak to people from MRL, scientists and engineers to understand the processes within the department and see how we can streamline these processes as well.
In pharmaceuticals, you know that once you've done your job, you've contributed to something bigger. The medicine that's produced can go out to be delivered to someone who needs it, and that's an additional motivation. The first thing they told me was don't touch anything, because anything you do, you could lose a lot of product just because you pressed the wrong button. Before that, we had our offline simulated systems for us to play with, and that was a lot of fun because you could just do anything you want to the system. You could just bring the whole plant down, and even when we moved to the live system, we had guidance and mentorship by the senior engineers.
As scientists, we need to be independent in terms of work on the lab bench, but we need the help of so many people with so many different expertise. Teamwork is definitely critical in that aspect.
I think my background in chemical engineering does help to a certain extent, but there are a lot of things that we actually learn on the job by itself. Things that we cannot be learned in school, like how we socialize with people, how we communicate with people from across the network to get things done.
When I was in NTU, I applied for this internship at MSD through the Career Attachment Office, and I think, it obviously worked out for me.
You should definitely make use of the career services at your university. They have a lot of people with the connections to industry and experience, and they might be able to find something that's suitable for you that you didn't know existed. So the advice I'll give is don't only look for the kind of jobs that you know are out there, because there's really way more jobs and roles than there are courses in university. So you should go out and explore and broaden your search.
As long as you find that there's new things to learn and new things to grow and there's development opportunities, I think you will continue to grow as a person.
Try different areas and industry and then be more open-minded to other options as well.
If you like what you're doing, it's a lot easier to excel at it, and if you do, people do recognize it, and you will be rewarded.
I think I'm one of the perfect examples of someone whose university education is not the perfect fit for the current job I have right now. Do not be discouraged. Learning really starts on the job, so just follow your passion and have the courage to apply for what you want to do in life.